Here is truly one of the most magnificent voices of our time. And Luciano's going to be performing in Salt Lake City on September the 9th, at the Rosemont Horizon in Chicago the 12th of September, Madison Square Garden in New York, September the 16th, and he's going to be right here at the Hollywood Bowl, September the 6th with Madeline Renee. His latest album is called Pavarotti Anniversary. Would you welcome, please, Luciano Pavarotti. You know, when I do that number, they never react that way. Good to see you. I've got to do this, and we're going to go back and talk a while. Lucky Dog is a new dog food from Purina. See, they don't do this at the Metropolitan, right? Stop you. It has a nutritious, crunchy outside and a tender, meaty center. Whoopee! Okay, we're back. It is nice to see you again, as always.
My great pleasure.
Thank you for, you sent me a lovely book which is celebrating. Does it seem possible you're celebrating your 25th anniversary in opera?
I think so. It's the 29th of April 1961. Then I did have the great fortune to win a competition and sing on the stage an opera with orchestra, with costume, with colleague, with, something very different than the usual little concert with piano than you do in preparation of making your debut. It's 25 years ago, seems yesterday in one way, and seemed long times ago in the other.
Yeah.
Seemed yesterday because in show business, like you know, the time fly. Seems a lot of time ago because I have very important thing in my life. I was born lucky. I can count the 3 daughters that I did have. I can count very special debut in very important theater, and your appearance in your show. Then, like you know, I always appreciate it deeply because it's.
We love having you here.
It's not a compliment, but I really.
Now, going back a few years, remember this? Now, since we're talking about going back a few years,
oh, God.
Now this is Sans beard.
That
I've only known you since you've had. Aha.
I like me more with the beard.
Ah. When did you decide? How long have you had the beard?
I think I decided to keep the beard for 2 reasons. The first reason is a professional reason. That I have not to put makeup and fake beard on every night.
That's right.
And second is because I read in a book a man who begins to shave at the age of 17 and he die around 70 is going to spend 2 months in front of the mirror.
Just
I don't like it.
You don't want to give up that 2 months?
No, I don't.
That's not a bad way to look at it. How's your tennis game? I know you're a tennis fan. That bad, huh?
Yeah. No, I really would like to be good because it's a very, very, very beautiful game. But right. I am very poor. I begin late in my age. I play soccer and volleyball, but tennis, I begin to play tennis at the age of 26, 27. Right. It's too late to learn very well.
Can I ask you a question? When you sing, does your mind ever wander? Now, I'll be honest. Sometimes when I'm out doing a monologue, all of a sudden, I'll start thinking about maybe a drink after dinner. I mean, while you're working, right in the middle of something, can you do that and concentrate?
Very difficult. If we talk now, talking you and me, can happen, then the thought is going wrong because I'm not concentrate 100%. Because talking to you, I don't need to use the diaphragm. I do normally. But when you use the diaphragm, you have to. Yeah. You cannot give to the brain so too much liberty. You will not. It never happened during the singing. In between, I did have my colleague. Well, I remember vividly. A lady then she was singing "Mi chiamano Mimi," and she said "Mi chiamano Mimi," and she turned to me and said, "Look, that guy in the first row is not watching me." Then in the second phrase, and so.
Right in the middle of the
singing to the audience, talking to me. That is, for me, impossible. I will never be able. But it was funny. It was very funny.
Couldn't keep the concentration.
No.
Would you do something else for us tonight? Would love you to. Do another number?
Sure.
Tosca l'occhio nero. L'arte nel suo mistero, le diverse bellezze insieme confonde, ma nel ritrovare costei il mio solo pensiero, il mio solo pensiero sei tu.
Bravo. Magnifico. Magnifico. And we'll take a break and we'll be right back. Okay, we just have a minute or so. One other question before we go. Since Luciano is here, I also read in your biography that 3 things you don't like are liver, opera, and lamb, right?
He had to say
True.
that.
And here's the man sitting right here.
More or less like me, eh?
Huh?
More or less like me. I don't like liver. I don't like lamb.
But you love opera. Yeah.
Probably today I don't like opera. Tomorrow.
No. You know what? I think I love opera too.
Yeah.
He really is
I
brilliant.
can sell myself, depend the price.
Yeah.
No, you're brilliant. You really are. You're the best.
You too. Bravissimo. Bravissimo. Very good.
You are too, John.
Thank you, Van. Hey, it's nice to have you here tonight,
Thank
really.
you. It's
Thank
nice
you
to
for
be
being
here.
with us, and much success. You going to stay with that show, I guess, for run forever, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Letters on my life.
Luciano, it's a great pleasure
My pleasure.
for having you here.
Great,
Please come back
great,
soon.
great, sir.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you
your
very
25th
much.
year.
Thank you.
Tomorrow